Hello everyone, welcome back to another video out here on Dartmoor, where this evening I'm going to be doing some landscape photography in the summer landscape. The sunshine is very muchly shining, and yeah, it's just going to be hopefully a really nice day to be out here photographing. It's been a while, so it's good to be back. You know, I hope everyone's been keeping well. I've been very busy since my last video, and I'll try to explain that a bit more later, but you know, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things now, so hopefully you enjoy the video. I'm really eager to get some photos in the bag. I think there's actually a nice scene looking towards somewhere I'll photograph nearly every time I come up here. I'm at Rondo Stone this evening, and then for sunset we're going to head up to Great Mis Tor, my favourite tour out here on Dartmoor, where hopefully we're going to photograph a nice sunset. But as I always like to say, in typical Tom Leach photography style, we could get a bit of chaos where we have some low cloud pushing in around that time. So fingers crossed, you know, I'm happy whatever we get up here this evening. I think that's gone well. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get started. Okay, so I found my first scene out here to photograph this evening on Dartmoor. It's actually quite a nice little scene, because whereas I'm using the Dartmoor landscape as my main subject, I've actually just had some farmers with 2 tractors and a carbine harvester mowing the, would it be mowing or cutting? It would be one of the two, the fields, looking towards the Bear Down Tor area. And I actually photographed this scene so many times. I've done it in the snow, ice, I guess you could technically, frost I'd say, and now I'm doing it in the summer landscape. It's just a really nice little Dartmoor scene, and it's a cracking way to get started. Yeah, so I hope you like those few photos I've got there. Always good to watch as well. Yeah, I'm excited to be back. The lambs have been lambing, let's say, or bowing, one of the two again. But yeah, hope you like these photos, and then I'm gonna maybe head down a bit, photograph a scene I did back in the winter. Always nice to get some comparisons between the 2 seasons. So yeah, all systems go out here on Dartmoor this evening. So I think I might have found a nice image looking towards Great Mis Tor. We've got your old trusty Dartmoor style, of which I of course always like to photograph. Now I have photographed this scene many times before, but not in portrait orientation. So I've just been trying to get a good angle where nothing is obstructed in the middle ground. So of course we have Great Mis Tor nice and prominent at the top, then we just have some pine trees and some stone walls in the middle of the frame. Now where we have the style here, if I just show you a quick demonstration of what I'm talking about, here is what I'm probably going to be taking, but I think I'm going to have to get slightly higher. So if we look just to the left here, I'd kind of like, if I just move backwards, to try and get above the stone wall there, so nothing is obstructed there in the middle ground. So you've got a clear view of the trees, the stone walls, the stars nicely prominent in the left of the frame, just making sure not to crop off any of the wooden poles on the right there as well. So yeah, lovely image looking towards that way. I think probably around about 14mm, ISO 200, shutter speed 400th of a second. Ah, it's a lovely evening, sun shining. Yeah, hope you're enjoying the video and the scenery. Sheep is eyeing me up. Yeah, hope you like this photo, and I'll see you. I just head down the wall a bit before I head up to Great Mis Tor. Well, I hope you like those few photos, everyone. Just grabbed a nice one, shooting a similar scene, looking towards Great Mis Tor, but using this old stone wall behind me as a nice prominent feature in the foreground. But yeah, I've been using these swirly clouds, which have been looking really, really nice, and the polarizing filter has been helping bring them out a lot more than they would with just the lens. So yeah, hope you like those photos. Of course, cracking evening so far. Hope you're enjoying the journey as well. And we're now actually going to embark on a slightly longer journey, as we're going to leave the Rondo Stone area behind me and head up to Great Mis Tor. I've now made it up here to Great Mis Tor. What a view. The 360 is just phenomenal towards the north, east, south and the west. Whew, cracking vista. So yeah, just had a cracking walk as well up here. 2 hours till sunset. There is quite a bit of cloud still towards where it's gonna set. So fingers crossed we might get one, but again, potential still of some low cloud pushing in. I can see it just on the horizon. But you know, I think I'm gonna have a good time picking out some nice photos with the zoom lens and the landscape. So yeah, hope you like these photos, and then just gonna take it nice and easy. Yeah, cracking. Well, the sun is still shining up here on Dartmoor this evening. Yeah, really nice. Funnily enough, I can actually see the low cloud now as the sun is getting weaker, and we're almost above it because I can see the tops of it. I'll show you a quick clip. It is really, really cool, but I've got a few markers just in case it does start to come this way, but it's looking good at the minute. And yeah, just got a few nice photos, the zoom lens. A really nice scene up here there is, looking towards the Tamar Bridge and the Tamar River. So I've grabbed a nice photo there, HMS Sutherland out the back as well, even better. And yeah, a few nice shots towards the Tavy Cleeve and Gertor. What else have I grabbed? I have actually just spotted a new composition looking that way of Great Mis Tor towards Princetown. Hopefully in the winter it might be a nice sunrise photo there. So that's nice to have found that. But yeah, just taking it easy, grabbing some nice photos. Good to be back, of course. Give it another maybe half an hour. Fingers crossed again the sun stays out, turns that nice orange colour. Grab some more photos. Lambs are running, photos are taken. Hope you enjoy them. So, time has gone on a bit now, about 20 minutes since I last spoke. The sun is just currently behind a bit of heavy cloud. It's looking really, really nice, because where we have the tops of that low cloud, it looks really cool. Not seen it before, which makes it even better. So, just about maybe another 20 minutes probably, and then I think the photo opportunities that are going to arise will be really, really cool. Saying that, there is a bit of mist now starting to develop in the valley. That probably is the low cloud coming towards us. So I had a marker towards that way, and it's gone. The mast has disappeared, but I can still see Brentwood Church, so that's good. Just grabbed another nice photo of a sheep looking at me, and then in the background we had the shadow of Great Mis Tor. So that was a nice photo. Hope you like that one. Yeah, again, patience is key, especially for sunsets. Yeah, hope you like that photo, and I'll see you in a second. The sunshine has returned and is portraying a cracking scene across the landscape. Now I'm obviously going to be really keen to get some photographs, so I'm going to put you down for a second, grab as many as I can, hopefully record some nice scenes for you as well, and then I'll report back in just a second with some nice photos. Wow, yeah, just quickly turn around behind me towards the Tavy Cleave, and actually, give me a sec. Here is Great Mis Tor. There we go, nice and focus. Really nice light looking towards the Master Princetown. And actually, if I quickly zoom in, if you don't mind, focus again. That is, oh, here we go, there's my finger. That is where we started. And of course, we've made it up here now to Great Mis Tor. Yeah, what a view. Really, really cool colours. And I'm actually now just going to try and photograph here this scene.
Well, apologies there for that shaky footage. Someone managed to forget to turn on image stabilization. But you see me now being what I would call my usual self, running around to get as many photos as I can. Quick wave there, just in case you can't see me. I had about 6 minutes of super light across the landscape and managed to get a photo I was really pleased with, although the fun wasn't over when the sun became hidden once again. I hope you like the photos.
Well, I'll tell you what, I had a feeling it was going to be a good sunset, but I wasn't expecting it to be this good. Wow. Whew.
With dusk arriving, there was quite simply an exceptional scene looking towards Brentall Church and Bodmin Moor, of which needed all my focus, and I'm sure you can all see why.
Well, that all ended up a bit crazy, to say the least. For a good 40 minutes after the sun has set, I'm still here because there's been compositions everywhere. I said a moment ago that I was excited of what the sunset might bring, and well, it definitely brought, to say the least. Cracking sunset photo, I think, using the rocks here, and then I've just got some pretty awesome photos of Brentall Church over in the distance, surrounded by the low cloud, the nice orange skies. That is probably my second best photo, potentially, of the year. Now, I called in my last video my favourite photo the Great Mis Tor glow. I'm going to call this one the Brentall Church glow because it's just as good. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to end this now because it's getting quite dark and the camera's, well, it's not going to be able to record me in a minute, just be pitch black. But I think if there's anything to say, I've been a bit lost recently in terms of coming out here making videos, and making videos by itself. I've done so many attempts on the Rame Peninsula. I reckon I'm at least 6th attempt, and I thought I just need to get out here where it all started. Hope it all goes well. It's gone absolutely fantastic, and again, I'm gonna retry again on the Rame Peninsula soon, because I need to do it. I want to do it. Something I really want to do. So hopefully you'll be able to see a few more Rame Peninsula videos soon. Fingers crossed. But for now, hope you've enjoyed the journey. Hope you've enjoyed the photos. It's been fantastic to be back. As far as my mum asking me where I am, it's getting a bit dark. So yeah, fantastic to be back, and I'll be back again soon. Yeah, definitely. But for now, hope you've enjoyed the video, and see you soon. I've now got to stumble my way back, avoid the cows. Not telling a ghost story, that is a bit bright. There we go. Yeah, right, time to go.